Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4 with me, Matthew Gaddis, aka Poogie. So the next challenge skirmish we will do is somewhat familiar to anyone who has fought or seen most of the story content from the main story, and that is dealing again with the seemingly Valkyrian winter storm that we dealt with earlier. And likewise with Crymaria earlier, it also means we have to worry about taking damage from this storm as well. I'm not sure if we will see Crymaria herself here, but yeah. Meanwhile, there are a bunch of enemies here as well. So yeah, I don't know why I'm going for the grenades when I can just shoot the anti-tank cannons there. Seriously, that's probably easier. Not completely easier, but yeah. But them's the breaks, I guess. But can we actually see Crymaria on the battlefield? I do not know. But yeah, so I've sent Raz, Minerva, and Viola up here just to get them into this space, shall we say? Because that'll be the easiest thing to refer to it as. Especially since we will need to use those shelters near the camp in order to do so. But first, let's have Raz take down that one trooper in the corner there. Because Mr. Invincible will be back from the dead, baby. So go for the head and completely miss. Yay. You want to make this thing last longer? Just shoot me. And maybe he's less invincible now. I can't even take the camp that way, seriously. I can't even take the camp. So yeah, I may well have to save here just in case. Because although this fight is doable, I probably want to use a first aid order on Raz just to make sure his health, well, keeps up, shall we say, with this fight. So yeah, I'll do that. And indeed recover his health. And yeah, if it's not the winter storm that'll do you in, it is most certainly the Imperial soldiers here. Seriously, and this whole area is completely surrounded and everything. So yeah, don't know why I went with Viola, but I will go with her. And thanks for the attack boost, I guess. Okay, that's no good. Seriously, I have to get close to Raz here. Don't get any ideas there. Seriously, go for the head. Go for the head. There we go. Yeah. I'd understand if that guy were an enemy ace, but he ain't. I don't know what's going on there. So yeah. So that being said, we've taken the camp at least. And yes, and I do want to stay there under the shelter. Well, I want to do the same thing with Crymaria. You know what I mean? Seriously. And Minerva. Seriously, we'll need them to do so. Anyway, yeah, let's use some Ragnade on Viola. Even if she doesn't like it, seriously. Other than that, let's see what the whole area is like. I can't see Crymaria, so I don't know what is causing all this storm here, but it is something. As for Kai, I'm going to keep her as close to the thing as possible, just to avoid any fire, because there are a boatload of Imperial soldiers coming at our ass from there. So yeah, I am going to keep Deadeye Kai from around here. And please excuse the annoyance of a backfiring car. No, that is not a firework, that is a backfiring car. It's not coming from, yeah, that noise is not coming from the Hafen. Certainly not. So yeah, Crymaria is nowhere to be found on this map, even though it's fairly similar to that map as this mission. So yeah. But But let's see what happens when the storm really kicks in. There's a reason why I do not like this mission, and why I've sent both tanks into the thing, and that is, well, the Vulcan is here, actually, so that's one of the things there. Yes, the Vulcan is actually in this fight, seriously. And indeed, that's another thing. We have to outrun the Vulcan here with this one, seriously. Oh, they shoot me down and everything. This won't end well. So yes. Well, okay, maybe Crymaria is here after all. Yeah, it was bad enough beforehand. But yeah, and it seems we will have to deal with some more soldiers coming at us as well. And we still haven't seen Crymaria though. So Klaus is here at least, but where is Crymaria? And I'm guessing this is set before that thing, seriously. And oh boy, you're not pulling your weight there, Raz. We're right up against the Vulcan, which is not great. As I've mentioned, the Vulcan has a... it's not the best tank to be facing in these circumstances, because, of course, of the fact that its radiator is on top. So yeah, it's probably easier to just take it down with the thing here. I am, with my troopers at least, going to completely ignore it here and just will use my troopers to take down the other soldiers, because otherwise it will take too long and yada yada yada. The bad thing is, of course, being such a heavy tank, the Vulcan can easily overwhelm you when Klaus himself is only after his soulmate, Claude. Seriously, weird relationship he has with Claude. So yeah, the other thing of note, like before, it can stop your treads! Yeah, that is a thing here, seriously. So bad I had to reload here.